What's going on, guys? Today I think we're going to install a tail tidy on my 2019 Kawasaki Z400. Start her up. Okay, so first thing is you're going to want to take your key and take the sheet stuff off. There'll be this pull lever right here. You want to pull that. Take the front sheet off. Now there's a toolkit that goes right there. I already took mine out. All my tools are up there. I'm gonna pull these pins. There's one there. Make sure you don't drop them. Now I'm gonna pull out these. Keep all your parts in one spot. Makes your life a little easier. You're gonna have to take off these two screws to get to the other pin. I'll get back to you when I have that done. Okay, I got this removed. Now it gives you room to get this second pin out. I can fully remove this cover. It gives us room to get to the wires that we're going to have to unplug. Get the wires out of this.
You pull them up right here. And move this one to the side.
And unplug all the wires that are in here. You just want to unplug them. Okay, now that you have your 3 wires unplugged, there's going to be 4 bolts that you're going to have to use Allen keys to get out. Now yours are probably going to be easier to see. I had a rat nest in my bike, so my shit's a little dirty. But in your toolkit that comes with the bike, it comes with a 5mm Allen key. You'll use that to take out all 4 of these bolts or screws.
Put them in your pile.
I'm going to take all of them out but one.
Make sure you don't lose them inside the bike. Grab the other one real quick. Okay.
Now that you took all of them out but that one, I'm going to use my knee, hold this up. Take that last bolt out. We're just going to let this whole thing fall down, but I'm going to hold it up with my knee. Keep all your shit. Okay. I suggest pulling everything out one wire at a time. Now that you have this removed, what you're going to want to do is take these 2 and these 2 out. It'll make it a little bit easier in the future to get the turn signals off.
Holy shit.
Every one of these screws are going to have a little spacer. Make sure you don't drop these or lose them. Okay. Now we're going to unravel all these wires from behind this and this. This is going to allow us to take this off. Now you want to take that off to make it easier for you to be able to get those screws to get the turn signals off. Okay guys, I got one of the screws out. Now that the screw's out, you're going to want to remove this little plate. There's going to be another plate behind there. You're going to have to take a flathead screwdriver and basically remove it from this rubber. Okay, I just leave it on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take it off the wire. Now, should be able to pull this rubber right out of this fender. And there you go. One of your blinkers are removed. I bought this tail tidy off Amazon for about 20 bucks. I'll put the link in the description. Now, we just removed the right blinker. So we're going to feed the wire through here. Put the rubber into the tail tidy. Okay, now that I got the plastic in, should be in there nice and tight. We're gonna put this metal piece back in, the screw side where the bolt's welded on, where the nut is welded on, is gonna go facing towards the blinker. And squeeze that back in there. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got that plate back in. Now I'm going to put this in the screw back on. This little lip right here is going to go into the spot they have cut out on that plate. Just place it on. Should fit snug on there. Now we're going to take the screw, put it in there. Take my screwdriver. Tighten it back up. Everything is tight where it needs to go. We're going to run this wire up. We're going to do the other side, and then after I install the other side, I'll be back with you and show you how to do the license plate light. Okay, I got both blinkers on. Now it's time to remove the license plate light. Now, the light has 2 screws on the inside. I'm going to take my screwdriver. pull up on the light, the whole thing should come right out. Now, after you remove the light, you're going to want to pop these little rubber things out. Take the washers off the back. They may fall off, they may not. I think they're glued. Push them out from the back. Okay, my GoPro died. Actually, it ran out of space. So I'm going to show you how to put these in. You're going to want to have to fold this one, kind of like that. Get this curved side in first. I take a screwdriver, push the rest through. You got your two rubber pieces in. We're going to run this light through first. Run it right through. Make sure the light is facing the right way. Flip it over. Should look like this. Now we're going to grab the washer. This little divot piece. Just going to face down. Grab a screw. Screw that in. Do the same exact thing to the other side. Okay, light is on. Now we're going to take the wire, feed it up with the rest, and move over to the bike. Okay, we're going to feed the wires through the hole from the other side. 30 seconds there. I know, like I said, I bought the bike. And there's a rat nest in it. I gotta clean it out. I'll get to it when it's warmer. It's only like 30 degrees out right now. Get the last wire in. Pull it up. I'm going to put this back where this was. Pull the wires through that. You got to take these nuts off. That helps a lot. You can pretty much do this entire thing with just the tools the bike came with itself. Okay, now we got those two holes and those two holes. We're going to slide this through. Come up top with only one of the nuts for now. And
Put it on.
now before we tighten everything up, we're going to want to plug the wires in and test the directionals. Make sure you put them on the right side. Now I'm pretty sure I put mine on the right side, but it doesn't hurt to check. You don't want to have to take it all apart again. Now you got all your wires, all your connectors. You want to put them back in. Let's take the key out the seat. Turn the bike on again. Left. Lights on the right. License plate lights on. Next we'll want to tighten all those nuts and bolts slide this boot back up, refeed the wires. Okay, I wrapped my wires back up, made it all nice and neat. Now I'm going to put these bolts on to hold up the tail tidy, fender eliminator, whatever you want to call it, same thing. Now we're just going to tighten everything up. Now, it's a good idea to recheck the tightness of all of these after you go for a ride, because they probably will loosen back up a little bit. Okay, those are tight. That's what it looks like. This piece back in. Now, in order to get those back in, you want to grab your pins. Put these back in. Yeah, put the other side on. Got both pins in. So now we're going to work on this. We're going to need this piece. Go over there like that. Take your screw. Screw this all the way back in. Got the other one. Okay, got the other one back in. Tighten both sides back up. Both sides are tight. Now all we got to do is put our seats back on. Put the back seat back on. And there we go. We put the fender eliminator tail tidy on the Z400. I have more parts coming in soon. I got new clutch, heavy duty clutch springs coming in, a couple other clutch parts, a exhaust coming in. Actually both of those should be in tomorrow, and I'll be making a video on both of those. I know the video quality today kind of sucked. I need to find a tripod, and that should help maybe clear up some room in the shed, so I can show you more. But as of right now, it's a tail tidy. Have a good one, guys.